Hey everyone! As you can see in my screen, I have a family portrait shoot. Consists of 14 people. So the question is, what gear I use for this session? Okay, let's talk fast. For lighting, I use the Godox 8200 Pro paired with Godox 80cm softbox as my main light. I also added a Godox TT600 speed light for these shots with a Tripo 70cm softbox for some nice fill light. On my camera as well, I had my Godox TT350 pocket flash mounted on the Nikon D750 full frame DSLR, and of course paired with the Sigma 50mm f1.4 art lens. Wow, this is one of my favorite lens, especially for portraits. Everything was triggered perfectly using the Godox X2T wireless trigger as well. So now I'll show you the before of this photo, the unedited one, here on my left side. This is the unedited photo. And on my right side is the after photo, which is the edited photo. So the question is, how I take a shot like this very sharp? As you can see on my upper right side of the screen, the histogram. Of course, I use 50mm lens, art lens, and then I put it into 1.6 f-stop. So the depth of field is a bit, blurred. And then I put the ISO higher, a bit higher, into 500. And then my shutter speed is 1/800. Why I put my shutter speed higher is because you will never know. In the photo, there's also kids moving, and you want to capture the image sharp, and then it will freeze the subject to that photo. And I also use a high sync speed wireless flash, which is the Godox 8200 Pro. You see, it looks beautiful. And for your info, the location they chose for this shoot is at Nerox Sculpture Park in Mulder's Drift. So with this setup, I was able to capture lighting and sharp details that really bring out my client's personality. So now I'm gonna show you a solo portrait. Okay, let's pick one. Okay, yeah. So this is the unedited photo. So let's edit it quickly. Of course, I click auto on my right side. I click auto, and then I paste my filter in. Filter I created. There you go. As you can see, it's very, very sharp. Don't forget to make sure that before you click your camera, it's well set. Lighting, shutter speeds, and the f-stop. So by this photo, I also use 1.6 f-stop, of course with 50mm lens and ISO 500, and the shutter speed is 1/800. So let's quickly edit this photo. Here's my presets. Okay, just for a moment. Okay, here. Then I click the subject, I click warm up, and then I click on my right side the subject again, and then the preset, I click the highlights, and if I am happy with it, I zoom it first, and then voila, click enter, and then yes, that's it. And I think there is still need to be changed, so I go quickly to lens corrections, and I enabled profile corrections. You see, the light is balanced from top, bottom, right, and left. And then they will tell you what the lens profile here, Sigma 50mm f1.4 art lens, and then let's go to transform. We need to level it. There you go. And if you're not happy with the frame, you can still scale it. There you go. And I'm happy with it. Let's see the before. There you go. I can also share to you at least one couple shot unedited, in the final results as well. So here is the one of my couple shot, just sharing it to you. So this is the unedited one. Let's go for transform and level it. That's it. Scale it, and then offset, then Y offset, X offset. Okay, perfect. There you go. And then I click auto, and then of course I paste my preset. There you go. See how sharp it is, guys. And then after that, I go to subject, click warm up, and I go to subject again, click preset, and then I click highlight. And if I'm happy, and then I'll just click OK then, or enter. Say enter. And yeah, there it is, guys. It becomes more brighter, but it's okay. I can still adjust it from here. Exposure bit down, blocks up, shadows, let's see. There you go. Contrast. You must be careful of editing, guys. You must look after the skin. No? It must be soft, because clients like soft skin. There you go. Yeah, perfect. That's it. Let's see the before. There you go. Wow. I'm happy, guys. That's it.